Chapter and Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is Pipeman here on the Adventures Pipeman W4CY Radio. We're at Inkcarceration, and my booth has just gotten invaded. Who do we have with us here?
Hello, I am the Warden's widow.
Whoa, you look good.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm sure some of your victims might not think so, though.
A lot of the men. I get a lot of the men that are my height, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the teeth?
I think it's just the height difference. Like a lot of people, my philosophy is if I can take the man down in the group, the rest of them will go with him.
There you go. So tell me how this all started for you.
Honestly, I mean, this character specifically or going way back?
Whatever you want to talk about.
So about 17, 18 years ago, I was in National Honor Society and needed volunteer hours. Our local haunted house was hiring, so I gave that a try, and here we are now. As far as working here at Blood Prison, this is year 7 or 8 now. I fell in love with it. I created this character way back in the beginning of when I started here, and she has definitely evolved.
Tell me about the evolution. How did it start, and what made you evolve?
So I definitely think the costuming and the makeup is the biggest evolution. We change our costumes up every couple years. We want to keep it fresh. This is actually her new costume for this year. Gosh, when I first started, I had like an old tattered wedding dress, and that was kind of the extent of it. So now we go all out. We do the wig, we do the headdress, we do it all. So
you could even play in Guar now.
What's that?
You could even play in Guar now.
I'm down.
Right? It's like similar
would fit right
to
in. Oh yeah.
So, what do you love most about being at Shawshank Prison? I call it Shawshank. I know it's Ohio State Reformatory, but to me, it's Shawshank.
Of course. I mean, look at the building. It speaks for itself. It's incredibly beautiful. The history is insane. I mean, I've worked here now for 8 years, and I still just walk around the building and just look at everything. I mean, I'll find a different staircase and just the detail and the chipped paint and the cracking walls. Everything about it is just so beautiful.
I love it. It is cool. Like, I do festivals all over. My daughter, she'll call me and she'll say, "Dad, are you excited about this festival coming up?" I'm like, well, I love it. I think it's great, but I don't know if excited's the right word when you're doing it every week. But the first time I came here, I think it was 2017 or 18, and I called her up. I'm like, "I'm calling you from the prison yard of Shawshank. Now I'm excited."
Yeah.
And we were talking earlier, I miss when you guys, you can't now because there's so many out there, would roam around out there in the yard.
Oh yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about what goes on inside, that for people that haven't experienced inside the Blood Prison.
Blood Prison is obviously, by default, my favorite part of this building. So we run our haunted house pretty much through the month of October, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's incredible. I mean, the amount of time and effort that our whole team has put into making this show come alive. The most immersive sets you're going to see. Again, the setting itself is incredible. Down to the makeups, the sets, the music, everything is just all immersive, and it's a full-on experience. You're going to have all of your senses overwhelmed.
I keep telling all the music artists in interviews, like, you need to go on the tour, but I'm going to tell you right now, you won't be sure if it's one of the characters scaring you or a real ghost scaring you.
Probably true.
Now, do you guys ever have experience that, like, kind of freak you out?
I am literally the worst one ever to ask this question. I have a super scientific brain, so in my mind, everything has an explanation, but we definitely have had actors and people that tell us their stories all the time. We had a girl that came out the one night and had scratch marks all over her neck, and she's like, "I didn't do that. There was something in there with me." So that stuff, of course, kind of puts you on edge a little bit.
It's funny you should bring that up, because the first year I was here, I interviewed Waylon Revis from A Killer's Confession, and he told me that he filmed a video in the torture room, and he came out and his chest was all scratched up and bloody.
No kidding. I believe it. I know.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm very scientific too, but there's some things I'm like, I don't think I want to mess with that, even
Sure.
if I don't believe it.
I don't blame you.
Like, why take the chance?
Yeah, not worth it.
So how do you think Blood Prison separates itself from other haunted houses and haunted experiences like that?
I definitely think, again, just the building itself. A lot of people will drive a distance to come see the building itself. And then again, Halloween lovers, this is their dream. I mean, you get to see all the haunt actors, everybody kind of in their vibe. You know, everybody comes out. We got food vendors and stuff, and they just kind of come out and hang out. I definitely think it's a Halloween lover's dream.
In my opinion, it is the prison. Like, because the prison is creepy on its own.
Of course.
Like, you don't even have to, like, to build a haunted house, you have to build this whole thing, and you have the most perfect haunted house
Yeah.
already there.
Yeah.
What else would you share with the listeners about the prison here and Blood Prison and the experiences and why, if they've never been here, they need to be here?
I genuinely think there's a little bit for everybody. Even if you're not a Halloween lover and you're not into the haunted house thing, again, just coming for a historical tour. There's even a little coffee shop in there. I mean, they do movie nights and things like that. They do ghost hunts if that's your thing. There's the haunted house, of course. The lights on tour, yeah. If you're not, again, you don't like all the jump scares and animatronics being on and all that, you can take a lights on tour of our haunted house and they'll show you where everything is, and you can still appreciate the sets and everything that are in it. There really is something for everybody here.
Now, I'm one of those people that when I go into a haunted house, that I laugh most of the time when they try to scare me. And sometimes I'll see them and I'll like scare them. What would be different for me in here? I've hung out with all you guys. I've actually never done the Blood Prison because I've never had the time when I was here because I was doing interviews. How would that be different for me here? Because I've heard a lot of stories. I think this might be the real deal.
So we definitely pride ourselves. We do actor training all throughout the year. So you can go to any haunted house and there's going to be jump scares everywhere. And we have those too. But I think we pride ourselves in kind of training our actors to kind of do more immersive scares. So while you might have a jump scare in this room, the next actor is going to be fully immersive and do a different kind of experience with you. So there's a little bit for everybody.
And tell us how you feel about the music festival being here every year.
This is incredible. What more could you want? It's all of our favorite things in one building. It does not get better than this.
And you couldn't have a better genre of music to go along with Blood Prison than this.
It is perfect.
You know?
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to let the listeners know we haven't covered already? Also, tell them your socials and, the websites for everything and how people can come on the Blood Prison tours and all that good stuff.
Of course. I think my biggest thing and takeaway would be you just have to come see it to understand it. Come experience it. I tell people if you're coming during Halloween to come see us, come during the day, do the historical tour in the day, and then come back at night after you've grabbed a bite to eat so you can kind of get both experiences. You can find us on Blood Prison Ohio on all socials. We're on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you guys feel like following spooky old me, I'm Warden's Widow on all socials. But yeah, it's a great time. You have to see it to just kind of experience it and understand.
Now the TikToks must be amazing. Do you have a favorite or least favorite TikTok that you guys have done? Or most embarrassing?
I don't know. That's actually a really good question. Believe it or not, the one that took off for us was one that we kept getting flagged for like our makeups being too realistic, but it took off. I mean, I think we're at like 3 or 4 million views on it. That was kind of a fun experience because we're just posting our silly little videos, and if people are into it, that's cool.
There you go.
So yeah.
You have any final words for our listeners?
Thanks for being here. Come check us out and have fun.
Well, thank you for being here, because as somebody that does a lot of festivals, it's you and the other characters that make this one of the most fun festivals I do.
Thank you.
Because it's something different, an added amenity, I'll call it.
Oh, yes.
And I just love when you guys are walking around here. I just feel like, man, this is a cool place to be.
It sure is. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you for doing it, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.